Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of At the Buzzer Sports, where we talk all things basketball all the time. All the time. All the time. Sheesh. It's currently 11:30. It's 11:30. But this is where my day just begins. Ladies and gentlemen, because everybody is asleep. I am alone. I done had my nap. And I had a coffee. At 10 o'clock. I got the Kim Possible song stuck in my head. So this is the best time to react to some content. We got To the Baja. Shout out to the Baja. Can today's OKC Thunder even compete with the 2017 Golden State Warriors? And is Isaiah Hartenstein better than Draymond Green? Now, the last time I did a reaction video on the Oklahoma City Thunder, somebody in the comment section said I'm pronouncing Isaiah Hartenstein's name wrong. Either it's Hartenstein or Hartenstein. I don't know. Hey, Isaiah Hartenstein, if you're watching this video, I'd love to bring you on for an interview so you can teach me how to pronounce your name. Anyway, before I even start this video, yes, I think this Oklahoma City Thunder team can compete with the Golden State Warriors. Fully healthy? Yes, I do. But let's see what these guys have to say.
OKC, I don't want to see Minnesota early.
Why not?
They play them
If I'm
well.
OKC,
I don't want to see
care
Minnesota
less
early.
who
If I'm
I see.
OKC, I don't care who I see.
Yeah, what you talking about? You see them boys is 20-1.
A healthy OKC team, they don't care
What
who
are
they
we
play.
talking
You
about?
want to see the Nuggets in the first round if you're OKC?
Yup.
Care who it is.
That's crazy.
Because if I
I
know
wanna
if
see Nuggets.
if
I
I
want-
know
I
I
wanna
go
get a
ahead,
little tune-up
I know I
games
go
in.
ahead and beat them, I'm straight all the way through.
Exactly.
I want to get some tune-up games in. Make sure we
Nah.
playoff ready. You know, AJ
Yeah,
Mitchell's
bro,
not
y'all-
playoff tested. Y'all crazy.
Y'all got to really slow the fuck down a little bit.
Why?
Y'all got to stop, dog.
Why I got to
Stop
slow
what?
down? They won a championship. They defending champs.
They are the defending champs.
Why I
See
got to
what their
slow
record
down?
is right now. They're 20-1, right?
And this
my
one of the clutch
brother?
baskets. He was 4 for 5.
They 20-1, Theo. Why we got to slow down?
Who's the last team that was 20-1?
They're good, bro. They're good
That's it.
basketball.
They're not
really
great.
fucking
They're
good.
not great. They're
They're a
good.
really good basketball team.
They not a great
They're
basketball
a great
team, Theo?
basketball. I give them that. They're a great basketball team.
Okay, before we even move any further, last year it was okay to say the Thunder are a really good team, but we need to slow down on anointing them to who they are. I think it's fair to say that the Oklahoma City Thunder are an all-time team with one of the greatest defenses of all time. I think that's more than fair. Their best player isn't playing fourth quarters. I think it's fair, more than fair, to say that this team is an all-time team. Yeah, in 24-25, you may have been able to get off all that, oh yeah, we can slow down on OKC. Nah. Not anymore, fam. Not anymore. I know what I'm watching. Y'all not about to sit here and gaslight me into thinking that this team isn't an all-time team. I refuse to be gaslit. My brother, I refuse.
But y'all are acting like, bro, we already said a team that like ain't shit you can do with them is Steph, KD, Clay, that Warriors team. They are not that. They are not that. They are not that indestructible.
They're that.
I will tell
you telling me that?
Now, this is what I will say. I don't think the team is better than the Golden State Warriors in 2017. That is not what I'm saying. Do I think matchup-wise they can give Golden State some issues? Yes. Yes, I do. Because the level of speed that you need to guard Steph Curry running around all those screens, the Thunder have that. It's not like the Golden State Warriors are going to be able to kill the Thunder with that small ball lineup like they did the rest of the NBA. The Thunder can run out small ball lineups. And the best part about it is, with the Thunder matching the Golden State small ball lineup, they can leave Chet out there. Because Chet has the mobility to stick with Draymond at the 5. Kevin Durant's not going to be able to put the ball on the floor. He's just not. Kevin Durant's going to have to keep the ball up here. He's going to have to keep the ball up here. Like no dip pull-up middies. No dip pull-up middies every time. I just think it's a way better matchup than a lot of people give it credit for. A way better matchup, and that series is going 6 or 7.
They're guaranteed to win it
No,
if they're healthy.
He's right.
Yeah.
They're not as talented as that Warriors team.
They are guaranteed to win the championship
Yes.
if they're healthy.
100%.
No.
You are.
They are not as talented as that team, but they damn sure more together.
Yeah,
they damn
more
sure
together
more
than
of a
that
team.
And to me, that's more. That's
That's
worth.
way more
Hell
dangerous.
no.
That's
way
worth-
more dangerous.
In the playoff,
Worth
in the
more.
playoff series, you got to see Steph Curry on at the top of the key, and then Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson on the wings. Are you
Y'all gotta
crazy?
stop right now.
And Andre Iguodala?
I get it.
I am
They
rolling
look
with
fucking
OKC
good.
defense.
Hey, he said Andre Iguodala. Okay, this is another thing where I feel like OKC is getting slighted. Everybody says OKC this, OKC that. If OKC goes against Golden State, you have to go see Steph Curry on the other side of the ball. My brother in Christ, you're going to have to see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on that side as well. You're going to have to see him. You're going to have to see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You're going to have to see him. I want that to be known. I want that to be known. This isn't any walk in the park. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is everything that everybody is hyping him up to be. Yeah, you're going to have your arms full with Steph. You're going to have your arms full with KD. But you are going to have your hands full with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You are going to have your hands full with that man. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. I don't know how much longer we have to watch OKC put some of the most talented offenses and some of the most talented offensive peaks we've ever seen in boxes for us to realize this is one of the greatest defenses of all time. I don't know how many times we have to watch Shai do what he does for a large amount of sample sizes and act as if this is not one of the highest guard peaks we've ever seen. How much longer? How much longer? Again, I was on the wrong side of history in the Golden State Warriors dynasty. I hated on it. I'm not gonna lie. I hated on it. I hated on the Golden State Warriors dynasty. I won't be on that side of history this time. I won't. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun being on the wrong side of history and looking back on it. Like, for example, I think last summer I went back and watched the Dynasty Warriors. And I'm like, yo, if I wasn't just so rooted in my hate for this team, I actually would have liked what I was watching. I won't do that this time. I'm not going to look back at this Thunder team 10 years from now and be like, man, I should have just appreciated greatness while it was happening. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. First off, SGA is Kobe FC. We won the battle. SGA is Kobe FC. No.
Stop throwing Andre Iguodala name out there like he Kevin Durant and them. Stop. I'll get tired of you doing that.
He is MVP.
I
though.
get tired of you. I'm keep tired of it. No
First
disrespect to
off,
Andre.
first
I
off,
ain't going Andre Iguodala.
respect Finals MVP Andre Iguodala. Respect him, please. Can we respect Andre Iguodala like he's a Finals MVP? Because if I look on his basketball reference page, I'm sure it's going to say Finals MVP. What does that say right there, ladies and gentlemen? 2014-2015 Finals MVP. 2014-2015 Finals MVP. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. We don't got to go any further. We don't have to go any further. We don't. Anyway, let's just open this up right here. I'm going to just cut that last part out.
Dollar name out there like he fucking, like you said, Steph, Clay, KD, and then Andre Iguodala. Like, stop.
What do you mean?
Why not?
You got to see Andre too. Bro, that whole team was elite.
The whole team was elite, but I get where Felton is coming from because Andre Iguodala isn't the caliber of player that Steph, KD, and Clay are. As a matter of fact, Clay ain't even the caliber of player of Steph and KD. So it's like saying Steph, KD, Iggy. Like, no, bro, that's not how that works. No.
I'm
No,
not
it's
saying
not
he
how
wasn't
it works.
elite. But you gonna sit here and disrespect OKC? You want me to start naming names over there too? If that's what you just did.
Chet.
Chet, J-Dub, Kaysen, Lou Dort, SGA, Isaiah Hardenstein, AJ Mitchell, Alex Caruso. These guys are defending, bro. They're defending. They're defending and they're playing the gaps and they're recovering and they're rotating and they're rim protecting and they're getting out in transition. Like, I'm telling you, bro.
Chet
What you gonna
versus
say?
Andre?
Who?
Chet and Andre?
The same.
Chet's better. Chet's better than Golden State Andre Iguodala. Chet's better. Chet's better.
Cat.
Exactly. That's their fourth player.
Chet's
That's
better.
their
He's not comparable to Golden State Andre Iguodala. Chet's better. He's better. Chet's the better basketball player.
Chet is their third best player. Andre is their
And
fourth
J-Dub's the better basketball player.
best player. Draymond Green might be their fourth best player on that team.
Okay.
So who's matching up with Steph? Shea? Who's matching with KD? Come on, bro.
You sit here
This
talking
is
about
where I
matchups
feel like,
offensively.
okay, bro, this is where I feel like if you're talking about a series, like if you're talking about which team is better, okay, I will comfortably say the 2017 Golden State Warriors are a better built team, better roster, more talented roster than the Oklahoma City Thunder, the 2025 Oklahoma City Thunder. What makes the Thunder an all-time great team is because of the construction of the roster, not the talent on the roster. That's what it is. That's what it is. So when we're comparing the team of this generation, which is going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder, versus the team of the past generation, which is the Golden State Warriors, you have to compare them in a 7-game series instead of talent. I mean, I'm not saying you have to compare them in a certain way, but if you're going to compare them in talent, I can understand matching up these guys and saying, okay, this team is more talented. But if you're going to compare them in a 7-game series format, you have to realize that there are defenders that are capable of chasing Steph around. Am I saying they're going to lock them up? No, but they have the perimeter speed to chase Steph around, to be ultra physical with Steph, to be ultra physical with Kevin Durant, to make sure he can't put the ball on the floor, to make Draymond Green like offensively incapable, running Klay Thompson off the line, and then when they go small, they're going to be able to match that speed by just putting Chet at the 5 and then running a lineup of SGA, Kaysen Wallace, Lou Dort, J-Dub, and Chet. You can stick SGA right on Iggy. Have fun. Have fun. Like, they can go lineups where it's like, okay, Caruso, you're going to guard Steph. You're going to chase Steph around. Chet, you're going to guard Draymond. And we're just going to switch that. We're going to switch that. And we're going to recover. I think this is a way more difficult series for the 17 Warriors that people are giving it credit for.
If those teams play against each other, that fucking OKC team is a better defensive team.
Facts.
I don't care what you say.
That's a fact.
OKC is a better defensive
No,
team.
they're not.
I don't know.
What,
Yeah,
bro?
no,
Like,
man.
come on, gang. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What do you mean? This OKC team is the best in modern basketball, the best defense in modern history. They're a better defense than the 17 Warriors, without a question. You don't think twice on that.
No, they're not. Yes, they are.
You don't think twice on that. Yes, the 17 Warriors, great defense, great playoff defense, I believe. But they're nothing compared to what OKC is doing right now. They're not at all. You know what I think I'm going to do? I have a lot of very interesting video ideas for my channel within the next few weeks, few months. I think I'm going to because we did this on the Who Talk podcast. Shout out to the Who Talk podcast with me and Mark's best podcast on the internet. We did an episode where we compared these teams to former championship teams and how OKC would fare against them in a 7-game series. We did the 2001 Lakers, we did the 96 Bulls, we did the 13 Heat, and we did the 17 Warriors. Those 4 teams there. I think I'm going to do a Monday through Friday week-long series comparing the 25 Thunder, this 25 Thunder team, and putting them in a 7-game series against those 4 teams plus the 24 Boston Celtics, and do an actual film breakdown on what could happen in those series. I think I'm going to do that. Now, I'm probably going to start working on it before I drop this video, because if somebody's watching this and like, oh, that's a pretty good idea, and takes it, I'm going to be pissed. But yeah, let's get back into the video, because once again, you guys know how I am with my reactions. If you guys watch my reactions on a regular, you guys would know that it takes me a while to get through these videos, because I be yapping. We are 3 minutes into the video, and this video is 16 minutes long. Just like that.
Ray,
Wow.
you gonna compare having Steph, Clay?
No, I do like Andre Iguodala, but he's sitting here talking about Andre Iguodala on the level with Steph and KD.
Iggy's elite, bro.
Nah, I love KD. I love Iggy. Iggy's same age.
Iggy's great. Iggy's fantastic. Iggy is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. He's fantastic. But we're talking about 2 of some of the greatest offensive players of all time. 2 of some of the greatest players of all time. I have them both top 10 all time. Come on, man.
When that team was there, Clay was the elite
at
defender.
Andre Iguodala. So let me let y'all know this, chat. There was no shot at Andre Iguodala. I fucks with Andre Iguodala. But I'm having a real conversation right now. When you start talking about KD and Steph, and then you throw Andre Iguodala in there, let's just stop right there.
But I did.
Y'all
say,
notice the
and then
PCs in the
Andre
back?
Iguodala, like there's
Y'all see all them PCs? Let me get one of them.
In there, let's just stop right
Hopefully
there.
they are
but I did
PCs,
say,
and I'm
then
not an idiot.
Andre Iguodala, like there's levels to this shit.
Okay,
Wait a minute,
so
wait a
I
minute.
could go to OKC team too.
But
It's not as talented
You
as
can't
the
just throw
Golden State team.
Hardenstein in there like he's a fucking bona fide guy.
He's a
Hardenstein,
double guy.
Hardenstein is
So
just
you rather? So
Hardenstein-
we're gonna put Hardenstein on Iguodala type of level?
no.
So let's stop. What are we talking about?
No,
You
we're
trying
not
to-
putting heart on. This
You saying Iggy,
this is what I need to know. I need to know if they're comparing the team talent for talent. If it's talent for talent, Golden State got it. If it's a 7-game series, it's much closer. And I've been advocating for the Thunder. I still think the Golden State Warriors are winning that series. I still think Golden State is winning that series, but I think the conversation is way closer than he's letting it believe. He's believing it is. I think that series is way closer than what he thinks it is. You know?
like it's Iggy. We're talking about Hardenstein.
I didn't say that.
Hold on, but Hardenstein ain't got nothing to do with this conversation.
Yeah, I don't know where Hardenstein came.
But that
We're
was my
talking
point.
about if we go down the list, we got Steph, Shea,
Okay.
Okay.
Clay, J Dub,
Okay.
Who's matching with
KD,
KD?
KD and Lou Dort.
That's not a conversation.
That's not a conversation.
And then we
We
have
had a
Iggy.
conversation
And then-
about
and then
that,
it's
but
Chet,
Lou Dort
and
is
then
going
it's Chet and who?
Lou Dort is going to
Chet
guard
and
the fuck
Iggy.
out of him though.
And then
Lou Dort
Draymond
is
and-
going to guard him though. KD is
Draymond
going to
and-
do his thing. We know
He's
that.
cooking Lou. He's cooking Lou.
Draymond and Hardenstein are not the same level?
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. This
My
is what
work
I
is
be
easy
talking
because
about. And then here we go with the ads, bro. Here we go with the ads. And this is what I be talking about. Like, y'all really have to start. Hold on. Y'all really have to start respecting Draymond Green. Like, this is exactly what I be talking about. Draymond Green has cleared Isaiah Hartenstein conversations. He's cleared them. Draymond Green is a top 15 defender of all time. The fact that we're sitting here and acting like he's not shows me what has my co-host on the Hoop Talk podcast been saying over the past few weeks. Y'all don't care about defense. Y'all don't care about defense. Y'all don't care about defense. Y'all look at guys like Draymond Green and y'all immediately go to the offensive side like he isn't one of the best defenders the league has ever seen. Y'all don't care about defense. Y'all do not care about defense, bro. Y'all do not care about defense. If y'all cared about defense, Rudy Gobert would be one of the most respected players in basketball. Y'all don't care about defense, bro. Y'all don't care about defense. Only time y'all care about defense is when there's two really good offensive players. It's the only time y'all care about defense. That's the only time y'all care about defense. I'm not trying to hear that. Not trying to hear that. Y'all don't care about defense.
Not in that system.
Y'all don't care about defense. If y'all cared
It's a
about
rebound.
defense, Draymond Green wouldn't be in no Isaiah Hartenstein conversations. He wouldn't. He would not. Y'all don't care about defense.
they do for the team.
Hartenstein, hold on.
I'm not saying they're the same.
Hartenstein's a Hall of Famer?
Bro,
Hartenstein's
nigga,
a Hall of
We're
Famer?
talking about within the game of basketball. We're not talking about careers here. We're talking about if they play against each other. What is Draymond going to do that's better than Hartenstein?
No, Ray. I can't.
I'm gonna go back because I want to make sure I heard that correctly. Raymond.
Hartenstein's a Hall of Famer?
We're talking about within the game of basketball. We're not talking about careers here. We're talking about if they play against each other. What is Draymond going to do that's better than Hartenstein?
No, Ray. I can't let that
Nah,
slide.
I'm with Ray.
I
I'm
can't
with Ray
let
on this.
CB, I can't let
What,
y'all.
bro? Come on. We have to start respecting Draymond Green. Like, bro, this is ridiculous. Yes, I have my hat on because I don't have no cut at all. But who cares? This is absurd. This is absurd. We have to start respecting Draymond. We have to as a community. Video coming. Because this right here, let me clip this. I need to clip this because obviously, bro, no.
I'll do that to Dre.
No, I'm
I
not
already
doing
said
it.
it about
Listen,
Dre.
I'm not putting him on the same
we are
level
about
as
to start
Draymond
respecting
when it comes to
Draymond.
accolades. But if they playing
We are about to start respecting Draymond Green because this is absolutely nuts. This is absolutely nuts. People are gonna hold on. People are gonna look at the box scores. Okay, they're gonna look at the box score, and they're gonna hold on. Make myself just a tad smaller there, just so y'all can see it. People are going to look at the box score and say Draymond was not as impactful. First year, I believe, as a starter. Played 79 games, started all 79. He finished second in Defensive Player of the Year and all Defensive First Team. His first year as a starter. Second season, he finished second in Defensive Player of the Year again and all Defensive First Team. Then wins Defensive Player of the Year and is all Defensive First Team. All Defensive Second Team, all Defensive Second Team. And then in 2020, he did not make it, only played 43 games. And then that following year, he finished third in Defensive Player of the Year, Defensive First Team, Defensive Second Team, Defensive Second Team, and then Defensive First Team and finished third in Defensive Player of the Year this past season. Not even just the defense, but the longevity of the defense. From 2014, the 14-15 season till now, Draymond Green has been a top 10 defender in basketball. That's 10 plus years of being a top tier defender in basketball. In a playoff setting, Draymond Green is 100% a top 10 defender in basketball. You cannot have one, for sure not two non-floor spacers on the floor with Draymond. Draymond makes offense extremely hard for you. Draymond is one of the best floor generals on the defensive side of the floor that the league has ever seen. One of the best defensive quarterbacks we've ever seen on the defensive side of the floor in NBA history. But again, we look at 7 points per game, 8 points per game, 7 points per game, 7 points per game, 8 points per game, 8 points per game, 9 points per game, 8 points per game, and say, this guy is in Isaiah Hartenstein conversations. No, I refuse to believe that.
Hartenstein plays just as well as Draymond does in the OKC.
Draymond is
Golden
shutting
State
that
Warriors.
shit all the way down.
No, he's not.
Shutting what down?
Shut what down?
What?
No,
So
he's
how
not.
Hartenstein don't do nothing
how
but
did the
rebound
Warriors
and hit
get-
floaters.
Why would-
And his flow game.
He's just rebounding and hit floaters.
Guys, oh my
Double-double
God.
game.
He's not putting up. He's not putting up no buckets. Him and Draymond go offset.
This is what I- this is exactly what I mean.
The fuck up. Are we kidding?
This is exactly what I mean. Draymond's not putting up no buckets. He does not need to. Draymond Green does not need to score when Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry are on the floor with him. He does not need to score.
Are we kidding? Are you
talking about
kidding me?
Draymond in 2025 versus
But
2017.
Hartenstein is not trying to get no buckets. That's what we're trying to make you understand.
Hartenstein's not getting buckets.
So what do we?
That's like Draymond. It's like
So
saying
you're
Draymond
trusting-
gonna stop.
so you
speaking
want
out.
your
Okay, so
anchor
if
to be-
we're saying Hardenstein isn't getting buckets, then what is Draymond doing? Draymond ain't trying to get no buckets, nigga. Draymond is not trying to get no buckets, nigga.
Adams is just there to rebound.
You want
Yep.
your anchor to be Hartenstein or Draymond?
Matter of fact, Hartenstein's better offensively than Draymond. No?
He got a better floater. I give him that. But
Motherfucker, didn't Hartenstein had like 30-something this year?
He did have a 30-point game.
Okay. Again, we're headed right to basketball reference. Shouldn't have went to basketball reference. Because now I went to the 15-16 year. Draymond did not have a single 30-point game. I went to 16-17. Draymond did not have a single 30-point game. I went to 2017-2018. Draymond did not have a single 30-point game. Let's see if 2018-19 can save me and help out my agenda. Let's see. No, it can't. No, it can't. No, it cannot. Draymond's season high in the 2018-2019 season was 20 points. Yeah, didn't help my narrative.
I'm not even going that far
I'm
with it.
saying.
All I'm saying is
right
we
now.
can put those two teams and it would be a fucking game. Y'all making it seem like it's not even close.
So you think you
I
gonna
don't
tell
know
me
if the
there's a
talent
big
matches
difference?
up. I'm
Hold
sure it'll
up.
be a good game.
You keep
Hold up.
talking about talent.
Hold up.
Yeah, like I'm gonna say this before I head out of here because this video is already almost a half hour. I think this series is much closer than what people are giving it credit for. I do think the Golden State Warriors team is more talented than the Oklahoma City Thunder team, but I do think this is a series. I think this is a series. And I would still pick Golden State to win in probably a comfortable, I wouldn't even say a comfortable 6 games, but I would say 6 games. 6 games. But I think OKC is being slighted here. I mean, but even then, like, because in the end of the day, bro, like, OKC is great. They're great. Don't get me wrong, but I see this going 5 before it goes 7. But it would be like a tough fought 5-6, you know? It wouldn't be no, like, crazy, get them out of here in 5 games, 6 games type of ordeal. But I'm comfortable saying Golden State wins this series. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys like this type of content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at ATV Sports 1. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at @thebuzzersports_. And make sure you guys follow me on TikTok at @thebuzzerent. You guys cannot sub to my playback room anymore because playback is being taken down, chat. Oh my God, playback, bro. Playback. How am I going to watch games, bro? I had the VPN and NBA League Pass combination. I had the VPN and playback combination watching my games. Playback, you will be missed, man. You will be missed. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.